All right, folks, I've got my sequins on, my Spanx on, my lips on, and my lashes on. Let's do this. Hello, and welcome to our viral Valentine's episode of The Masked Singer Cardston. Thank you for being here, there, and everywhere with us tonight. The Masked Singer Cardston is a show where nominated local townsfolk provide entertaining masked performances to be judged, as well as a clue package to help aid in discovering who is behind the mask. We are provided with some quality entertainment, and viewers of the show participate in the fun by guessing who they think is behind the mask. Details on how to do that will be given at the end of the show. Roses are red, violets are blue. We've got some lovely surprises for you. Prizes. Tonight we are raffling off some really stellar prizes. Take it away, Craig.
Thank you, Hannah. Let's have a look behind door number 1. It's a box of macarons from Macaron Armor.
Hey, Craig, that's Macaron Amour. Amour, not armor. Although Macaron Armor would be cool, but these cookies will not protect anyone. Sorry.
There is more than one box up for grabs for Macaron Amour, so multiple winners will be selected. The first raffle draw will also receive this sign from Mama's Porch Home Decor and Design. Thank you, ladies. And behind door number 2 is a 2-hour rental at Freddy's. And wait for it, a high fit punch pass. Thank you, Pam Hagee. And can I get a drum roll, please, as we see what's behind door number 3. You'll be the star of any event when you show up with your new griddle! Generously donated by Delbert Beezer and Chief Mountain Gas. This 36-inch griddle cooking station by Blackstone features a huge 720 square inch cooking surface with 4 independently controlled burners, versatile cooking, and a quick and easy cleanup. Back to you, Hannah.
Thank you, Craig. Raffle tickets are $5 each, or 3 tickets for $10. You can buy as many tickets as you'd like and split them up between prizes. Raffle tickets can be purchased by making an e-transfer donation to tmscardston@gmail.com or by donating to the GoFundMe fundraiser pinned in the comments section if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. Let me show you how that works. When you click on the pinned GoFundMe link in the comments section, it will take you to the GoFundMe fundraiser. Once there, you can read more about the fundraiser if you wish. Then click the donate button and enter your donation amount. GoFundMe has a 0% platform fee. There is a place to leave a tip for GoFundMe services if you wish. If you scroll to the other option, you can leave any amount you please, starting at $0. You then enter your information and click Donate Now. Easy as that. Donations made between 8 o'clock p.m. today, February 12th, 2021, and 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, February 20th, 2021, will be valid for raffle tickets for these prizes. Donors will be contacted by Bailey or myself to be directed as to how you would like to split up your raffle tickets. Winners will be announced on our next episode. Pickup for these prizes will be in Cardston. If your business is interested in donating a prize for our finale episode, please contact us at tmscardston@gmail.com or text Bailey at 403-715-3180. Thanks. On with the show. I'm sure you've all been wondering who our favorite vintage Valentines are. So, wait no further.
Is it on? Oh, gall. I can never get this interweb thing to work. Okay, I think that's on, honey. Is it on? Is it on?
Sorry, dear, I'm playing a game of Pong. They got it on the iPhone now.
Well, isn't that nice?
Our show would not be complete without the extraordinary input from our judges. Help me welcome our very own reality TV star, the witty and pretty Suzanne Steppen. And here's the man who ate the hottest pepper in the world for a TikTok video. Put your hands together for Mr. Levi Stanford.
It's not that bad.
Last episode, we were entertained by Snowboarder Sam, Tina Rex, and Bonnie and Clyde. After these sponsored ads, we'll see who was behind the masks.
Chief Mountain Gas, 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 Chief Mountain Gas. Natural heat to warm your feet, plumbing and heating, air conditioning. Chief Mountain Gas, Chief Mountain Gas, Chief Mountain Gas, Chief Mountain Gas. Warm your house with natural gas. Drive on down to Chief Mountain Gas. Nice barbecues, things that you'll use. Shop if you dare, warm up the air. Warm your house with natural gas. Drive on down to Chief Mountain Gas. Chief Mountain Gas, Chief Mountain Gas, Chief Mountain Gas.
Sweet Caroline, the times never seem so good.
I'm guessing Neil Cahoon, because my wife has a sneaking suspicion that it's him, and I got no clue, so...
You know who you are through the clue package. Not even through the clue package. As soon as I saw you, I thought, I know him. Him. I think it's a him. We're kind of related. We are related. Anyhow, the fact you live where you grew up. Yeah. Driving tractor. Yep. The mountain view that I saw in the video. Yep. Check. The swing. Check. And I teaching kids to play. Going with the little basketball coach here. My guess. Pow.
Well done, Al. Well done. 31% of our viewers had you pinned, with 8% gunning for Chad Beezer and a 62% not sure rate.
Al is a farmer and he loves dirt. You know, I've even heard that he likes to eat dirt.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing like a good carrot with some dirt on it.
That's true, dear. A garden carrot, though.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Al has 4 darling daughters, and he's had the privilege of being able to coach all 4 of them in basketball throughout the years. loves to travel and has been all around the world. But Australia and Hawaii are some of his favorite places. Al has a little red truck, and if you've ever seen him, or if you know him, you know that he loves that little red truck dearly.
Never seen it.
That's just because you're blind. Al, honey, Sweet Caroline was one of the best performances I've ever seen. Well done.
Everyone that take blood, all it does is cause. On the very moment I was lost.
I'm gonna guess Abigail Bennett, because my wife didn't know, so I was left to my own brain cells, so I typed in Cardston on my friends filter on Facebook, and she was the first one to come up, so why not?
Okay. Okay, clues. I'm not doing very good tonight. Maybe it's all the salt. I can't think on this one. Okay, clues. Dramatic. Again, I don't know. I don't hang out with dramatic people. Jokes. Theatrical. There's so, this town is just, there's so many people that are into drama and theatrics in this town. Theater, theaters. So don't know any of those. The only clue is walking every day. I took that as a clue. I don't walk at all, but I do drive the kids to school every morning, and I always see this one beautiful lady walking. She's always pumped, getting her groove on, getting her calories burned. And so I don't know if it's, I don't know. I hope so. But I'm gonna go with, maybe I should walk more. Maybe I need to get out and start walking. This one?
Anna Beezer.
Anna, we need to hear from you more. Only 8% of our guessers were right. 54% weren't sure who you were, and 38% of guesses were for a whole bunch of other people, including Michelle Vornbrock, Megan Toon, Kelsey Levitt, and Lauren Thompson.
Anna, honey, we have been trying to figure out where you come from. Where in that entire line of Beezers do you fit in, dear? Anna walks her dog every day, and that's why one of her clues was about walking Harry.
Walking Harry,
Anna,
I'm a Harry Walker.
Anna has been in a few plays, including Gift of the Magi and Then There Were None. She loves strength training, and so that's why she had a clue about her tiny arms. You were strong back in the day, dear.
Back in the day. Whatever you say.
Anna, honey, that was an amazing performance. You really gave T Swift a run for her money.
T-Swizzle. Oh, man.
Good job.
I've been thinking about what I want in my life. It begins and ends the same. If I had to choose what I couldn't lose, there'd only be one thing. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna even breathe.
Okay, clues. We worked in the desert, Iceland, at that space shuttle. You think everybody would know something like this, but no, Suzanne doesn't. Doesn't ring a bell. Behind the keys is where you prefer, I'm assuming, piano keys. Again, Suzanne should know that. Nope. That's not this. Chatterbox. Well, I know a lot of chatterboxes in town. you know, I'm not one of them, but I know some. I was thinking Paul and Amy Sloan, but not. You know what? I'm useless on this one. Sorry.
I'm gonna guess Barb and Jesse Wilson, because I have a few ways of figuring things out. And I completely guessed.
We've got a message from our sponsors.
If you're looking for your first home, or you're wanting to build new, perhaps an income property is in your future, or you want a fixer-upper to do, call your friends at Remax Real Estate. They'll be happy to help you get a loan, sign the mortgage. You'll be homeward bound, it's true. You'll be homeward bound, it's true.
Hi, I'm Max, and I'm going to tell you where to go for all your tire needs. When you need to get some tires, go to Cook's Tire. They sell new and used tires. When you need a tire rotation, go to Cook's Tire. When you need your front tire repaired, go to Cook's Tire. When it's time to switch from summer tires to winter tires, go to Cook's Tire. When you want custom wheels, go to Cook's Tire. When your big tractors and other agricultural vehicles need tires, go to Cook's Tire. When you're off the road, have equipment like loaders and graders need tires, go to Cook's Tire. And my personal favorite, when you're in a pickle, call Cook's Tire. They'll send their service truck out to save the day. The boys at Cook's Tire will fix their tires in a jiffy, wearing their blue coveralls and looking mighty spiffy.
Barb and Jesse Wilson.
Our audience did a great job solving these talented criminals. 46% of our guessing viewers were correct. 8% guessed James and Dina Headline, and 46% were unsure who these masked bandits were.
Jesse was in the U.S. military for over 22 years. He's been to Iraq, worked in the Pentagon, and even helped a space shuttle launch.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
That's why one of his clues was about being more comfortable behind the keys. Barb is very compassionate and loving. She has turned those qualities into a career path and has worked at the Cardston Clinic for over 25 years. She loves hiking in Waterton with her family and Lily, her husky. Barb and Jesse have also been in a few plays, including Oklahoma. Barb loves to sing, and she's so happy that she found Jesse who will sing with her.
How come you never sing with me?
I do, dear.
Oh, I just can't hear you.
Or remember. Shout out to Dominic for being an excellent cameraman. Thanks for putting that together for us, guys. It was hilarious. Made me want to go rob the bank.
Okay, settle down. When are we going?
Tonight?
Sure.
Al, Anna, Jesse, and Barb, you were fantastic. Thank you so much for participating on The Masked Singer Cardston and for all your entertaining performances. Levi and Suzanne, we love ya.
thank you to all of our performers last week. Every performance is a true delight.
Valentine's, Galentine's, Single Awareness Day, however you want to look at it, Valentine's Day is a day to celebrate love. And I'd love to introduce you to my co-host for the evening, my forever Valentine, Josh Farrell.
Keeping up with real COVID fashion, I am not wearing any pants. I'm actually not.
I will neither confirm nor deny. Josh is currently in the recovery process from a life-altering car accident last May. His left leg was amputated from the knee down as a result from serious injuries, and we are raising funds for a microprocessor knee.
We are just full of surprises tonight. And they don't end here.
We are just full of surprises for you tonight.
And they don't end here.
Joining Levi in the judgment hot seat tonight is his sweet little girl, Grace.
As you can see, Amy is trying out the new Instagram filter called Baby Time. I mean, these filters are getting crazy. No, I'm just kidding. This is my beautiful daughter, Grace, and she is a hard one to please, so the performers tonight better bring their A game.
And our guest judges, Kent and Christy Winder. Kent is no stranger to the masked singer Cardston. You may recognize him from our very first episode.
Come together right now over me.
And Christy is the bomb diggity, or should I say cloggity. She once clogged in front of Margaret Thatcher. We are so excited to have them on our show tonight to help us judge our Valentine performances. Before we introduce tonight's viral Valentines, we've got a message for you from our sponsors.
He walks to the office all day long, drilling and filling, just singing his song. Hygienists and assistants on the main street, cleaning everybody's teeth, teeth, teeth. Rocky View, teeth, teeth, teeth. Rocky View, teeth, teeth, teeth. Rocky View Dental will treat you right.
Are your kids bored of video games? Have your kids watched every YouTube video there is? Have your kids watched every movie online? Are your kids sick of easy sports? Do you want a sport that's going to challenge you? In baseball, you can throw, you can hit, you can catch. If you want to do all those things, then baseball is the sport for you.
Make sure to sign up for Little League Baseball this spring.
Make sure to check social media for when to sign up.
You know, I'm really reminded by how much the community has rallied together on my behalf. And it's super humbling to imagine people giving so much, that we are just so grateful for everybody and for every dollar that has been given toward me and my leg. And it's hard to think a leg costs so much money, that just being able to move around is something that's so natural for most people, but it's very alien for me right now. For having received so much generosity, I feel very grateful, so thank you.
So Several weeks ago, we received the sweetest letter, and we've gotten permission to share it with you. Hi, Ferals! After watching Masked Singer last episode, Scarlett was certain she wanted to donate her $20 for Josh. When I asked her again, she said, "Yeah, I just wasted it on treats anyway." So, here's her money. Hope you are doing good. Hang in there. Love, Amanda. This $20 from Miss Scarlett really touched our hearts, and we are just so grateful for everyone and their kindness. We are beyond grateful for the generosity and kindness that pours from this community. I sometimes worry that you maybe feel as if you're getting nickel and dime to death. In a time of restrictions and social distancing, where hot dog fundraisers and live performances are out of the question, I'm so grateful for Bailey, Levi, and Suzanne, and all of our performers and sponsors who so willingly give of their time, talents, and means to this show so that we can provide a little something to give back for your continued generosity. For their masked singing Cardston debut, please welcome Jennifer Aniston and Tom Cruise.
My husband grew up near here by an empty community in the middle of nowhere. For him, clues might be the biggest clue themselves.
My wife was raised in Cardston, but was born by the coast. She's a girl of many houses, but only one town. You may have seen her on the stage, but she wouldn't have seen you.
After the royal wedding, we settled in Cardston.
Except for a period of time when we lived underwater.
Yeah, looking around the room, I can tell that you are the most beautiful girl in the room. In the whole wide room. And when you're on the street, depending on the street, I bet you are definitely in the top 3. Good looking girls on the street, depending on the street.
And when I saw you in my maid's place, I thought, what is he doing? In my maid's place, how did Dave get a hottie like that to a party like this? Good one, Dave. Oh, you're a legend, Dave.
Oh, you're a legend, Dave. I asked Dave if he's gonna make a move on you. He's not sure. I said, Dave, do you mind if I do? He says he doesn't mind, but I can kinda tell he minds, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I see you standing all alone by the stereo. I dim the lights down to very low.
Here we go. You're so beautiful. You could be a waitress. You're so beautiful. You could be an air hostess in the 60s.
You're so beautiful. You could be a part-time model.
And then to seal the deal, I do my moves, I do my dance moves. Both of my dance moves. It's 12:02, just me and you, and 7 other dudes around you on the dance floor.
I draw you near, let's get out of here. Let's get in a cab, I'll buy you a kebab.
I can't believe that I'm sharing a kebab with the most beautiful girl I have ever seen with a kebab.
Yeah, yeah.
You're so beautiful. You could be a waitress. You're so beautiful. Could be an air hostess or work at Ming's. You're so beautiful.
That was bless you two. What a fun start to our evening. Very well done.
Yeah, it was a real prosthetic knee slapper. You know, Hannah, compared to Tom Cruise, I don't feel like I have a leg to stand on.
Okay, Tom and Jennifer. First of all, power couple if they ever got together in real life.
And killer vocals.
Yes.
You guys can obviously both sing and you're not new to singing.
Yes. And Flight of the Conchords, love it. They're from New Zealand, which is one of my favorite places in the world. And they're so funny. Song is so funny.
Yeah, you guys did super good.
Couple low scores with the girl walking by, only like a 7 or something like that.
There was a 5.9 from Dave. I love Dave.
Jennifer Aniston, only a 7. I don't know about that. I mean, Christy's beautiful.
Tom Cruise is super not attractive.
That was awesome, hilarious, and all of the above. What do you think, Grace? Sheesh, don't be so harsh. I thought it was good. Goodness gracious.
I think these clues were the most ones I struggled with. The one that said something about like the clues is the real clue or something like that.
No, my question, did they live in a submarine?
Yeah, true.
They lived in a submarine under the water.
Or Atlantis with Aquaman.
He's Aquaman.
He's Aquaman. Maybe he has a good beard too. True.
We are so smart.
SMRT.
So smart.
MRT.
Yeah. Anyway, mostly really good voices.
Very good.
Really funny video.
Yes, loved it.
As for the clue packet, we don't know anyone who's lived underwater unless it was metaphorical, in which case, the fetch? I think we're really gonna struggle with this one, honestly. I mean, maybe we'll have to think about it over a milkshake at Denny's or eat some old Dutch chips, because that really gets my Sherlock skills going.
Up next is the tutor and the fool.
Tutor? Like tutor? What kind of name is that? Who calls themselves a tutor?
Not a tutor, a tutor.
It's the same thing.
A T-U-D-O-R, like a helper teacher.
I'm not an English professor. Can you just give it to me straight? A tutor?
Not a T-O-O-T-E-R, a tutor.
We met on a blind date in the land of learning.
I said to her, I can't help falling in love with you. We got married and a few kids came along to keep us on a roller coaster.
Our life together has taken us to a few different places. We don't go on many romantic dates in April, but we sure enjoy July.
We are faithful fans of The Masked Singer, but whoever nominated us never heard us sing.
Either we will be discovered for our amazing talent, or you might regret inviting us to sing.
We
Take my hand, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you. But I can't help falling in love with you.
Hey, didn't you sing that song at our wedding?
Yes, I did, nearly 12 years ago.
Ah, back when I had 2 legs.
Let's hear from our judges.
Move over, Kent and Christy. There's a new power couple in town.
There's
And
so
it's
much
the
more in
fool
love.
and the tutor.
There's so much more in love.
Yeah,
than us.
sometimes I wish you could look at me through a black cloth, just like that. I don't know why you don't ever look at me like that, you know?
Maybe I'll have to check.
That was awesome, and Elvis is always a classic, and I'm sure you guys did him proud. Honestly, you look so natural up on that stage. I guess someone's gonna have to try out for summer theater when it starts back up. Eh?
Hey, the dance moves and the singing, great. I think you're gonna have Carriage House Theater knocking on your door after they find out who you are.
I'd buy a ticket.
Yeah.
I'd buy a ticket to that love show.
Unfortunately, Grace and I are stumped on this one. I mean, they met at school, got married, had kids, moved to Cardston. I mean, welcome to half the population of this town. I know, it's hard. I hate guessing this stuff. The struggle is real.
Whoa, 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 Levi. Let's not get out of hand here.
As for the clues, didn't help me too much.
Well, we know they have 4 kids.
4 kids? It could be us. We have 4 kids.
They
Maybe we're
seemed
just
a
tricking
little surprised that they were asked to sing, so maybe they don't sing all the time.
True. But they did good. Takes a
Really
lot of
good.
guts. And you were in the I think it was in the theater.
I know, so
they must have access to the theater somehow.
they're either tricking us or they got in there somehow.
True. Broke in. Oh! Power couple back. Boo!
Up next is Queen King George. But first, a message from our sponsors.
Sweaters, backpacks, hats and pens, custom gear for all your friends. Making you look good is our business. Lone Pine Embroidery.
At this time, we'd like to give a huge shout out to Leroy Shaw at Rebound Health Cardston. We'd also like to give a shout out to Tammy and Corey McCarthy at Channel 32.
Let me tell you a little bit about a girl who has moved and groomed around the world. Which isn't to say I'm much of a pro, but they say I'm as good as gold. Hello! I fell in love when he was 66 with 20. Now there's 14 and a half, which is still plenty. 20 with 2 was crazy and fun. 4 at 30 and I don't think I'm done. Being happy, snappy, and clappy is my MO. I've missed my chorus in the snow. There hasn't been time to make a wrong turn in the cuisine as of late. I've been learning to take things head on, which has made me appreciate. You'll be back, Patty Mac, give my dog a bone. Watch me sing while I sit upon my throne.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Everybody.
That was great. A little dark, but really well done.
You know, that performance was entertaining, though. Although King George doesn't seem he's much of a stand-up guy. But neither am I these days. So let's hear what our judges have to say.
That was freaking awesome. I mean, this episode is really bringing out the talent, eh, Grace? What's that? Finally, something we can agree on.
Hey, King George. Why the long face? That was amazing. You were great.
You sounded really good.
A few points, you really sounded very proper when you were singing.
Especially rolls.
Very proper.
Okay. You did sound really good, though, by the way.
We were pretty sure we knew who it was, especially because we recognized the voice, right? and we thought it was a girl, and then we saw how hairy their legs were, and we're like, is this a guy or just another victim of quarantine hygiene? I mean, I don't know. Way to make it easy on us.
Good as gold. Maybe she was in the Olympics. Maybe she won a gold medal.
Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold.
Gold pony.
Maybe she's an outsider. Maybe. I don't know what that means. It just came to me. This is so much harder.
Tonight's next performance is really the cat's meow. Let's welcome the Plush family.
We are not old, but also not young. We love new adventures and have traveled for fun.
Our 3 offspring have joined us in adventures we've had, crossing the states, and even water was rad.
The kids are not young, but not all have gone. Our oldest is 20 and serving for 2 years long.
Our next to our home, a total 3 years left, till the rest carve their own path and leave from the nest.
We lived in our town for 7 years straight. Unplanned, but awesome. Wouldn't have it another way.
We both love our jobs where we work day to day. The best part of all is the hours we have to play.
My job is flexible as I work for myself.
And mine is amazing. No work when school's out.
This is us in a nutshell. Do you know who we are?
I'm sure you've seen us around. We don't live too far.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me and baby I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
They say our love won't pay the rent. Before it's earned, our money's all been spent.
I guess that's so we don't have a pot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring.
And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. So let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I don't care with you, I can't go wrong.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
I got you to talk with me.
I got you to kiss goodnight.
I got you to hold me tight.
I got you, I won't let go.
I got you to love me so.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I've got you, babe.
And I've got most of you, babe.
Most.
That was such a classic song, and it was beautifully sung, right? Well done, guys. And I can tell that you're not very young by the way you jumped over that railing. I mean, sheesh! That made my knees hurt, and I'm only 25. What's that? I'm not 28.
Okay, the plush family.
Very well done.
I loved it.
Yeah, voices sounded good.
Plus, you can't go wrong with Sonny and Cher.
True. Yeah, very good.
As for the clue packet, they gave a ton away, right? Yeah. And so if I don't get this, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Faux show.
I know, I loved it. The couple things that stood out to me: traveled a lot.
Yeah.
Doesn't give us a lot to go on.
No, 3 kids and 1 on a mission.
1 on a mission.
Describes about 75 people in Cardston, you know? 75. I was gonna say 75%. I said 75.
Only 75.
75 people,
because
exactly.
One is a single parent.
I've counted them.
We're horrible at
It's
this.
hard coming up with stuff right on the spot like this, you know?
Horrible at this.
But anyways.
We're fired.
Voices were good. I know, they're never gonna
Really good.
invite us back. But hey, I'm the OG. I'm the OG Masked Singer.
You know what, Ken, this isn't all about
I'm
you.
on the logo. I'm the logo. The logo.
There's nothing new. Everything's
This is not about me. This is about the Plush family and their singing and how great it was.
It was really, really good.
Really good.
I enjoyed it.
And we will do our best to try to find out who you are.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our last leg here.
Really, Hen? I am literally on my last leg here.
I am so sorry. Can we get a commercial break, please?
Happy Friday, friends! I just wanted to hop on here quick to tell you guys about something that I'm obsessed with. Disclaimer, I may or may not be compensated for giving you guys this totally unbiased review. I am so excited that Mama's Front Porch Home Decor now has a monthly subscription box called Front Porch Finds. How adorable are these decorative metal flowers? You guys, this is everything. I've written an entire 8-page blog post about how to style this that I will link for you down below. This has my name written all over it. Like, are you even gorgeous if you don't drink your tea out of a mug that has Hello Gorgeous on it? Can I just say that this smells amazing? Like, these candles are handmade in Canada, which I love, and 90 hours of burn time? Need I say more? I don't know what I love more. These products or the fact that they're all from local businesses. Like right now, the time is so important that we shop local, you guys. Here is how to subscribe. mamasporchhomedecor.com. In the top right corner, click the menu button, then subscription box. Fill out your specs and add it to your cart. It's that easy, you guys. Every box will have a value of $70 to $100. But for the monthly subscription, it only costs $45. I've seen a few of the things coming in April's box, and seriously, you guys, you do not want to miss out. I'm going to be sharing my 5-minute makeup routine with you guys tomorrow morning, so stay tuned.
What's Poppin' Pop Shop for your Valentine's special date night deal for us tonight. Introducing our final performers of the evening. Put your hands together.
Hey, or hand. I got you, Levi. Us amps have to stick together.
Let's welcome these star-crossed lovers, the Smooching Singers.
We met, dated, and married here in Cardston, but our first kiss actually happened in the wild, wild west.
Many folks in town have even seen us riding in a carriage together.
I was raised a saint.
While I was raised a cougar.
I've always been a familiar stranger to Southern Alberta.
Did you know that putting us together makes us a strong and helpful structure?
I was kind of worried one of the judges would see us practicing together.
And I spent lots of time at the other judge's house, so I hope they don't recognize us.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. Claim it's not in the cards and fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny?
You think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, yeah. But there are mountains, and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. It feels impossible. It's not impossible. Is it impossible? Say that it's possible. How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. And why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be ours tonight?
Promise to love you through thick and chin.
Or chins, as the case may be, right?
Can't do that because I broke my neck and I don't have that ability.
A fetch? I was expecting something silly, not freaking amazing. I mean, even Grace is at a loss for words. That was actually legitness though. Honestly, fantastic vocals, and the whole upside down face talking out the chin thing is always a classic. Honestly, Grace, my ears have helped me out so much this episode because I swear I've heard those voices before. I wish I knew where, and I wish I knew who.
Okay. First of all, complete originality points.
I'm pretty sure Christy has seen The Greatest Showman 95,000 times. But you know what? There's nothing better than watching Wolverine singing show tunes. So
95,000.
95,001. So, but it was great. Your voices were great. Reese, get out of here. They sounded awesome.
As for the clue package, Wild Wild West, so obviously she's from Arizona, and then the guy was raised by a cougar, so I'm gonna guess...
Levi, not that kind of cougar.
Oh, raised as a cougar. Thanks for stopping me.
As for the clues,
Okay, riding in carriages
Yeah.
together.
So maybe they work at the Remington Center. That's kind of the first thing I thought. We wrote a couple things down because we forgot as we were going.
I know. I was just thinking, he obviously went to high school in Cardston, she didn't.
Yeah.
But she visited a lot.
Yeah, so maybe she has family. She had family here.
All I want is to fly with you.
All I want is to fall with you.
So just give me, wait for it, most of you.
It feels impossible.
It is impossible. Tonight's performers really crushed it. Thank you so much for accepting your nominations and for being on our show. You were delightful.
Speaking of delightful, how about us guests on the show?
Yes, a special round of applause for tonight's special guests. Grace, Christy, Kent, Josh, and Craig. Audience, you can make your guesses for who you think was behind the mask by following the Google Forms link pinned in the comments section if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. We can't express our gratitude enough for your kindness and generosity. Donations can be sent to tmscardston@gmail.com or by following the GoFundMe link pinned in the comments section. Each donation of $5 or more qualifies you for raffle tickets towards our 3 prizes from now until 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, February 20th. Please give our sponsors extra consideration when you have business and shopping to do downtown. We'd like to extend another huge thank you to our sponsors tonight. Atkins, Cardston Little League, Rebound Health Cardston, Corey and Tammy McCarthy at Channel 32, Chief Mountain Gas, Freddy's, Jody's Dance Academy, Holland Insurance, Kirk's Tire, Lone Pine Embroidery, Mama's Porch Home Decor and Design, Olson Construction, Positively Doodles, Remax Real Estate, Rocky View Dental, and What's Poppin' Pop Shop. If you'd like to become one of our sponsors, we have one more episode in the works to wrap up season 2. Please email tmscardston@gmail.com or text Bailey at 403-715-3180. Thank you again to this evening's performers, to our special guests. Thank you to our incredible judges, our generous sponsors and donors, and to all of you for tuning in for yet another episode of The Masked Singer Cardston. We'll see you next time for our season finale.